Well, hello everyone, Lonely Farm Guy here with a new mod for Tuesday, February 22nd. It's the Big Bag and Support package by Farm Centro Sul. 3.58 megabytes to download, and it's something that's familiar to some of us from Farm Sim 19. However, I didn't remember it doing all what it can do. Well, because some of the game mechanics are different in Farming Simulator 22, which I am in, and I am on console, PS5. So first of all, let's it's a pack, so it comes with these attachers in 3 variations and some color variations, and it comes with 2 big bags. These are a little different than the big bags we have in the base game. We have seeds and we have solid fertilizer, 1,500 liters. This one's a little bit less because I was testing it, and you'll see why in a moment. So first of all, the big bags. The big bags you will find in big bags, and they will appear here at the end. Now, seeds, $3,000 for 1,500 liters. That works out to 2,000 liters per 1,000 liters, which is ridiculously expensive because here's the seeds in the Lizard brand for $800 for 1,000. So if I were you, I would skip the seeds. However, the fertilizer is works out to $1,400, which is quite a bit less than, say, the big bag or the solid fertilizer. So that's just kind of a quirk of the how it's, I don't know how they pick the prices. And it's odd that it would show all the different grain types at the bottom. Now, we're going to show you a little bit something different with these in a moment. But first, let's look at the attachers. The attachers you will find actually under front loader tools. I wonder if they're under wheel, because there's going to be, no, it's under front loader tools. Front loader tools, that's where you find it. And it's labeled John Deere, which is another bit of an odd thing, but big bag winch BH1112G, $8,000. Now, I say it's odd that it's John Deere. Yes, it's green, but there's no John Deere labeling on it. And of course, you can change it to whatever color you want to match anything you may have. Now, here's the next interesting part. You get a front loader, telescopic loader, or a wheel loader, and none of those will cost you any money, so you can swap between them in your repair shop. And the colors, except for the John Deere color, will add $200 to the cost. So not too much, not too bad. And so $8,200. All right, so as you can see, we have it on a front loader, telehandler, and a wheel loader. Okay, so how does it work? Well, it attaches and detaches just like any other attachment would on a front loader. So the L1 button just works the tilt and so forth. R1, it has a neat little feature. There's strap tension belts. We'll talk about that a little later. L1 and R1, nothing. So, with the big bags that come with this pack, if you come up to it slowly, the only annoying thing is that thing swings wildly. So That's kind of the one thing I really don't like so much about this. But other than that, then you see the icon pop up, you press it, and it is attached. So, what can you do with these? Well, I have one. Let's just put this down for a minute. All you have to do is press the X again. It will release. Now, you can fill your seeder with it. Attach it. I'm going to lift it up here. As you can see, I have some seed out of it already. You just have to go over top the seeder and it will dispense the seed, as you can see, but it's yeah. So it swings a lot. If you tilt it back a little bit, it kind of limits the swinging. So an interesting quirk that I found out with this is you can refill them from the 8.2 Studio. Yeah, I don't remember anything else being able to do that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I never tried it. Of course, it'll empty out over top of a anything really, and if you just move away, it'll stop. Let's go try it at the seed buying, which is over here. Will it fill from the base game seed? Oh, it's putting it in. So it's going to be a little tricky to... Let's buy some seed here. Let's max it out. Whoops. So it won't pour in. And so it'll fill from the... You just got to watch out. It's going to pour it back in right away. Yeah, okay, so it'll refill. It's a refillable bag until, as I will show you here, if you completely empty it. Now remember, this if you buy this bag, it's really expensive seed. The only kind of little bit of an advantage, you can see it's refillable. Well, but once it's gone, it disappears like so. All right. So that's the seed bag. Let's test out the fertilizer. Now the fertilizer, and there it goes. You just attaches like that. Very simple. Fertilizer's quite heavy, actually. Let's turn this help window off. There we go. So I'm sorry I'm taking a little bit longer with this one, but there's a lot going on with this that is outside of its normal operation, and I just want to be thorough with, so I don't miss anything, because, well, I want to be thorough. So now will this fill? Yes. So you can refill. So you can as long as it's not completely empty, you can refill these bags. And so say you pour some in. And you want to keep the bag hanging around. Let's see here. You should be able to refill from this one as well. And there it is. Refill from the in-game one as well. And of course, I would imagine that once it's empty, as we'll see here, it will disappear. And then we'll go on to the, well, the auxiliary extra type of abilities this will have. Because if you recall, remember, it has tension belts. Now, what else can we pick up? Well, in the mod hub pictures, it shows an in-game container like so. And if you press R1, I'm going to put this back on. Pressing R1, fasten tension belts. As you can see, we have picked up a pallet of seeds. And now, is it full already? No, it is not. There we go. We can fill up a seeder. Like so, and then to release again, just R1 and R3. How about a liquid fertilizer? Let's get this lined up, sorry. And set down, and voila, as they say. Just press it again to release. So now, you may ask, what about the strawberry and lettuce and tomato pallets? Can you pick those up? Never mind, can you pick them up? Can you stack them and pick them up? Just that it's a little bit. That's really annoying with that swinging like that. So move in, drop it down, and if you get it just right, you can pick them all up, just like that. So again, to drop them off, press it again, and whoop, lift it up. There you go. So how about other stuff? Perhaps the normal in-game big bags? Yeah, no problem. All right. One may ask, well, if I got some logs hanging around the yard, or if I just don't like the logging thingies or whatever. Voila. Logs. Whoa, that's pretty heavy. Say I have some equipment, small equipment, lying around that I want to put up, say, on a shelf or something. Oops. So you just need to get it down far enough, and look at that. You can go and place it up high, up on a shelf or something somewhere. What about a little mower head thingy? You want to place it up on top of a higher elevation, somewhere up where you couldn't normally put it. Just go down like that, strap it on. Yes, indeed, you can strap that on. How about a sprayer tank? Oh, well, you need to get this out of the way for the end of the season. Can we move that? Yeah, we can strap that down. How about let's get in the telehandler, and well, we can remove this help window now. Say you want to pull a little prank on your friend. And, well, whoops, that's a little annoying. Say you want to, pull a little prank on your friend, and say put his tractor up on the roof of a building, perhaps. You could do that too. Oh, so that one's a little bit lonely up there. Let's go Let's go put one up on this other corner here. There we go. Oh, let's get the angle right here. There we go. Whoops. Oh, I hate that camera collision. And drop it. And there you go. We have some nice decorations up on the old barn there. So as you can see, lots of different applications with this. Many more than I'm sure the creator intended. But with having those straps, and now with pretty much anything in the game is able to strap down, I wouldn't even bother with these bags when they pick up anything. This is the unit that is now probably except for that swinging bit. So you can even attach and detach the straps manually if you so choose. There you go. So yeah, many different kinds of applications. Now you've seen a little bit of what it can do, and that is the Big Bag and Support package by Centro Sul, 3.58 megabytes. A very handy dandy useful tool, well worth the 3.58 megabytes, I do believe, to have in your downloaded file. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's just a game, so have fun with this big bag handler. Till next time.